What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, Trey, let's get into some MLB player props for Wednesday, April 26th slate of games. Let's take a look at that leaderboard before we get started tonight. Start us off.
Yes, I went 1-0 yesterday. I gave out Bo Bichette under the 7.5 fantasy score and Logan Gilbert over 5.5 strikeouts. Bichette, he started off the game hot with a single in his first at bat, and just like my previous two unders, did absolutely nothing for the rest of the game, so that felt good. He cashed the under. I wanted to go 2-0 for you guys today, but Gilbert did not give us that chance. He was scratched from the start about an hour before the first pitch with, I think, muscle cramps or muscle spasms, one of the two. Either way, he's slated to go today for the Seattle Mariners, but I'm going to go with another pitcher here today. So sorry that I could not go 2-0.
Yeah, I had Anthony Santander as my batter prop over 7.5 fantasy score. He only got one hit, so that did not cash. But we had Blake Snell under 15.5 outs against the Cubbies. He pitched 5 innings. Again, he got to 15 outs. He got pulled after 105 pitches. He had a lot of walks. He had a lot of long counts. So that's why we went with the under outs instead of the over 2.5 earned runs, because he only allowed 2 runs in this game. So thank you, Blake Snell, for going under 15.5 outs to go 1-1. But let's sweep the board tomorrow, Trey. Start us off.
Yeah, my first pick and my batter prop is going to be Luis Robert under the 7.5 fantasy score versus the Blue Jays. We've seen Robert be very, 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 very bad over the last week of the MLB season. He's only batting .095 with only 2 hits and 21 plate appearances, and the White Sox are still running him out at the top of the lineup. So we got to give that to them, but he's just not producing for them at the moment, and he's not catching any breaks here going up against the Blue Jays. This is the third game of this series, and he's only 1-7 so far, and he's going up against Kikuchi today for the Blue Jays, and Kikuchi's been amazing for them so far. He's 3-0 with a 3.8 ERA through his first 4 starts. So give me Robert to continue to struggle here at the plate and Kikuchi to continue to dominate on the mound. So give me Luis Robert under the 7.5 fantasy score against the Blue Jays.
Yeah, Trey, for my batting props tonight, I'm going with Nico Horner over 7.5 fantasy score against the Padres. We are going after Michael Wacha in this game, who will be pitching for the Padres. In his last 2 starts, he's given up 21 hits and 12 earned runs in 8 1/3 innings pitched. He is really struggling right now, and Nico Horner for the Cubs has been their best bat of the season. He has collected 33 hits and 93 at-bats, hitting .355 on the season. And the big thing that I see in this game is the stolen bases for him. He has 9 on the year. He's going up against Austin Nola behind the plate, who has a below-average pop time and a weak arm. If he gets on base, I like his chances to steal a bag, giving us 5 fantasy points. So I'm going to go over 7.5 fantasy score for Nico Horner. Trey?
Yeah, my pitching prop is going to be Jon Gray under the 5.5 strikeouts versus the Reds. This is just a weird line for Mr. Gray. He's only hit this number in 1 out of his first 4 starts of the season, and it was in his first start. And Gray, he's only averaging 3.75 strikeouts per game, and through his first 4 starts, he has an ERA of 3.72, and he's only averaging going 4 2/3 innings per game. So he's going to need to have more than a strikeout per inning for this number to hit. And even though he's getting a good matchup here against the Cincinnati Reds, are we just expecting him to double his output just because it's against the Reds? I'm not so sure about that. Yes, the Reds are bad, especially at striking out. 29th, so second to the bottom in the MLB, striking out an average of 9.74 times per game. But I'm not buying that it's going to carry over here with Jon Gray. So give me Mr. Gray to go under the 5.5 strikeouts versus the Reds.
Yeah, Trey, and for my pitching prop, I'm going with Zac Gallen over 6.5 Ks against the Kansas City Royals. There has not been a better pitcher in the MLB over the last 3 starts, I don't think, than Zac Gallen. He has pitched 20 2/3 innings, giving up 7 hits, no earned runs, and has 29 strikeouts in the last 3 games. Those are fantastic numbers. In his last game against the Padres, he struck out 11 in 7 innings, giving up 2 hits only. He is feeling himself right now, and he's going up against the Kansas City Royals, who are one of the worst teams striking out this season. So I'm going with Zac Gallen over 6.5 strikeouts as my pitching prop. All right, guys, that'll do it for our MLB player props for Wednesday, April 26th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.